Early on my
Yeah,
hood. 30 on my hood.
yeah, yeah. They scared. Oh,
Yeah.
mm.
It's the best freestyle XXL. I mean, oh, it's lit.
Bro, nigga scared? Oh, come on, bro. We got Mike. I'm gonna get you real quick.
Nigga, I told you this.
Depression is not just sadness. It's a tangle of symptoms. It's tiredness and difficulty concentrating. Depression is multiple symptoms that can hold you back. Trintellix is the prescription medicine for depression. Trintellix may help you take a step forward in improving your depression. Tell your healthcare professional right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Do not take with MAOIs. Tell your healthcare professional about your medications, including migraine, psychiatric, and depression medications, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition. Increased risk of bleeding or bruising may occur, especially if taken with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners. Manic episodes or vision problems may occur in some people, may cause low sodium levels. The most common side effects were nausea, constipation, and vomiting. Trintellix had no significant impact on weight in clinical trials. Ask your doctor about Trintellix. It's the Power Buy sale at Mattress Firm. Save up to 50% off all brands. And this weekend only, Friday through Sunday, you can also save the tax. Hurry in. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. Some kid playing on her phone, not paying attention, scratches right into you? Call 1-800-LAWYERS. You've been hurt by a careless driver? Don't put up with it. Get the settlement you deserve. Signs and Kirk's clients have collected over $800 million. You have a lawyer. Call 1-800-LAWYERS or visit youhavealawyer.com. If you have a phone, you have a lawyer. Call 1-800-LAWYERS. Hi, you came at the perfect time because
it's the Xfinity best deal of the year. You get a great rate with free DVR service for a year. Plus, ask about getting $300 back when you include Xfinity Mobile with the internet. Amazing, right? More to buy.
Simple, easy, awesome. Get our best deal of the year with DVR service free for a year and even more speed. Plus, ask how to save on your wireless bill when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Click, call, or visit us today. It's the Power Buy sale at Mattress Firm. We've secured incredible savings on our top-selling beds. And we're passing those savings on to you. Like a Beauty Rest Recharge Hybrid Queen mattress at 50% off. Hurry in. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
This is our legacy. Mama wanted us to do this, and I even picked out who killed her.
You are the chopped ones.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Today's matchup features the top-scoring pass offense in the NFL. The Packers are top 10 in passing TDs, and they go up against the Ravens defense that will need to be on its game. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Joe Flacco and the Baltimore Ravens. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, they've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked out right there at the 20-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
On first down, Rodgers throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Now Rodgers to throw again. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Now Rodgers. And some room to maneuver. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On now is the Packers punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback, a former Blue Hen out of Delaware. It's Joe Flacco.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy?
Krabby still out. Shit. Might have put Sneed in my place.
He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
It's Collins. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Second down following the run.
All right, so Krabby Patty's still hurt. Shit. That's all right. He'll be back.
Here's Flacco. And it's a short one here, complete
I
to the
hate
tight
Hurst.
end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
First and 10 here for Flacco. Buying time to his left. Room here to run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
On second down, Collins. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 2 there. And it's third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now Flacco. Being chased out left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
First carry now for Kenneth Dixon. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
Clinton Dix has always had excellent ball skills as a free safety coming out of Alabama, but where I think he's made his best improvement as a run defender. Takes better angles to the ball, tackles better, but has not lost those ball skills that I talked about. 5 interceptions in 2016 and went to his first Pro Bowl in his hometown of Orlando.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now it's Flacco. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
On first down, they go with Dixon. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll run with Allen. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
3rd and inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a 1st down.
A break from the ground game here. Flacco. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Willie Snead. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can
He about to run. He about to run.
games as possible.
Oh my God.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
I know it. We'll take that.
Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On play action, Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That's right, the quarter up.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
On now is the Packers punter. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And before the punt, time is going to run out on this first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Lambeau in just a moment.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And taken right on the 30. A Terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Well, we have a minute. We remind you that later tonight we'll have a couple of NFC East rivals squaring off, the Eagles and the Cowboys from Big D.
Or Arlington. Got to make sure we get it right.
To be more precise there in the Metroplex. Then tomorrow night, Week 11, we'll wrap up with a playoff rematch from the divisional round a year ago, the Falcons and Seahawks, but this time from Seattle. Dixon on the give from Flacco. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Looking for 2 yards here on third down. Flacco. And he's got Snead. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Flacco gives off to Dixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. The quick slant caught, and he'll take it into the end zone.
Good reaction for the dive. Nick Boyle.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Tucker now for the extra point.
Oh, shit.
And this is no good. Missed
How
the
the
PAT,
fuck?
so they fail to connect.
I fucked that up.
And this remains a 13
I
game.
fucked that up.
Everybody too lit. Too many niggas in here.
Y'all got your ass handed to y'all?
Here's Tucker now out to kick.
I couldn't do that.
Y'all got your ass handed to y'all?
I get by YouTuber, bro. He can do his thing. They kept screaming, yo.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Yo, they fucked us up, bro. They fucked us up, bro. They was gonna do it anyway, bro.
What
He
was
keep
the
that
score?
screams and shit, bro. I don't remember the score, bro. Like, then in '97, he fucking selling.
They didn't even get to 3 and out.
Damn,
It's a
son.
strange decision to us here on the
I was
Big
selling.
Ten.
We couldn't hit nothing.
Maybe, possible. Let's try and think with them here. Try to put
Damn.
in good position, maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
Look what they got.
Ain't nobody say it. That's the thing. Cole Debo and his teammates are some.
Oh, that should have been picked.
Incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Lance Kendricks.
Them niggas
there.
got shut in
And
screens,
that'll bring up
bro.
2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first
You
half.
can't get
Just come
shooter.
after them, mix
You
that
can't get
back.
shooter.
I think that's what you need to do to keep it
I
on.
got you. I
And
can't.
they
There's
certainly
nobody.
have kept them on their toes.
Huh?
That's why they haven't had much
Yeah, I get my
success on the
shooters. I have to.
scoreboard.
These niggas out here.
I'm grabbing my
Get out.
center then.
Get out.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to bring y'all A game with them niggas.
Oh, no, I left that shit. Once I see that 99 coming there, I said, I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. I gotta go.
To the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on
Come on,
third.
Weddle. I'm looking for a pick.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
I'm grabbing
I
my
only got
son.
my rating back there. I'm just account. You can run twos until we lose.
Speaking of pick, Weddle, we was Jimmy Smith.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
That shit, yo. I knew that shit was gonna go down, bro.
6 and a Raven touchdown.
With another pick six.
I didn't even know that he was coming. I was like,
Right, yo, I was like, oh shit, into the down. I said, oh shit. That's that YouTuber. I was ready to quit. I was at. I swear to God, I was he had 97, but I ain't at 97 like, oh, here, bitch.
Nigga was about to reinstall his whole PlayStation.
I didn't care at the moment. I was like, oh,
I didn't care either. I didn't care. I was like, I'm gone.
He was about to reinstall his whole PlayStation.
oh God! I'm like, every game.
Oh shit!
Shut up, we really do that shit, y'all. Don't do that shit.
I was about to eject my disc on my system, put it in the Xbox system. Like, he's about to.
Oh shit!
That shit was scary.
The thing about it though is that I wasn't expecting the players at House of Rules. Like, it was staged, okay, but this is a House of Rules. You know, I've been playing for you.
Man.
I was not expecting no competition.
Oh shit! I almost died.
Oh, how you almost always dying? I don't understand.
So my cup was right there on the floor, and I tried to turn and step, but you didn't have a sit down.
You like always dying. Like, I don't understand.
My cup was right there. You know a cup roll, dumbass. And I put my left foot on it. I was about to stand up, and I almost went to push the TV.
What to me? That dumbass fault for stepping on the cup. Dumbass.
You call me to him. Bitch, I'll kill you.
Ah, you have to do it.
That's fine.
I am the great Yataba. I come in peace. I come for your kingdom, my
Why you
friend.
niggas got backing me, yo?
Look,
They roasted me, yo. Can you help me?
look, Yataba. I know you know where the gold mine is and shit.
Yakaba,
You told my online name. You called me Yakaba.
Yakaba, come on.
Hold on for a
Taking it almost to the limit.
The great Yataba.
On you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time.
Tyler said leave me alone for he report y'all.
Alright, Henry. Yeah.
I need to say nothing. Now I want to get out.
Okay, great Yataba. Your wishes, my
You
command.
ain't come on, you not even in here.
Get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth.
Who not in here?
His name sound like he walked down the street with a fucking snipe.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That's not more than a half a foot.
Dang.
You know what I would do?
You would always go for it.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
one of those guys.
Problem
But you was one of those there no more.
now. This one
Park.
Nigga walked down the street with a cape.
The only two niggas I got dropped off by, bro.
Was me.
Bitch, you will not play this shit. I'll break that news every fucking time. What the fuck is sending? I'm playing.
Bitch, yeah, alright.
Man, I don't know how I fuck you do. I'll drop you off with a scene. I'll get shot.
You probably would.
I score
Fucking basketball player.
Alright, don't come at me then. Fucking football player.
Nigga, fuck you.
Damn you.
Bitch, you won't fight. I'm saying who's good, or I give you the Steve Smith stiff arm.
I'm trying to find a
Somebody just right into the squalor.
What's up? What they at?
Look like the defense put pretty good pressure.
That nigga Willie Snead is running this whole first half.
On the run, had to get
Look at what it said.
Still accurately throws a nice
It's a whole 99 in here?
It's, he had 90.
What's his
I was
big?
about to ask how do you stop 85, but now it's how do you stop 83? Because that nigga booming today.
He's a center. He's a special rim protector. Why the fuck would you?
Yeah, he stands in the middle of everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
What's his name?
Michigan need.
Now, how do you stop 85?
Yeah, he's from Michigan.
Damn it,
Alright.
22 on the season, and the Ravens
Tyler.
hold on to their lead. And
Yes, sir.
happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points.
Sir, you're playing your nickel music way too loud. You're not even from Canada, bro. Be serious.
The defense is saying, okay, that's
Okay.
but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometimes.
We're gonna drop some shit off right now. Come on. Let me tell you, TJ.
Picture Mohawk. Picture Mohawk.
Keep talking
We
shit.
got hot top fade with a cut in it.
Raheem Johnson. We're selling.
Wait, what?
Come
Bro,
on.
stop saying my name, bro.
This nigga
Come
got
on.
I'm trying to hit the balloon, bro, to give it to him. Shit.
What do you mean? Oh my God. So,
this nigga got Jerry Curl with cornrows at the same time.
we just got finesse for the spot.
What the fuck, y'all?
I was on twos.
Fucking nigga.
All you gotta do is walk up here. So,
No one's on the spot.
nigga, somebody dead. I'm not playing that game. You don't look stupid.
Oh, never mind.
He trying to set you up, yo. Beat his ass,
I
yo.
know.
Beat the shit out, yo. Hey, yo, beat the shit out of him, yo.
She need to beat you up.
Tucker now out to kick this one away.
We're playing somebody on the 14-1 street.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19.
Oh, the great thing here.
As they have it up to the 35-yard.
His ass got late.
I gotta leave, bro. They put you in with YouTube, bro. I gotta go.
I don't know why they keep doing that. Like,
I'm fucking with you, bro. Every fucking we going to. We're not going back to the house. There's niggas in there. No, there's niggas in here too, bro. They everywhere.
I'm gonna be right there with you.
it's because of my friend list. Like, when I have people on my friend list that's in park, it makes me join them. I don't like that. I try to go offline, but I still join other people.
The only thing they're not gonna be at is program. They probably there too.
Oh God, I'm gonna get the whole team of 99.
Okay, I'm quitting. I'm going to act.
No first. You want to fight for that.
I'm deleting the game.
I'm not playing. I'm closing that. If we got 99 everything, bro.
If I see that, I'm hopping off the game forever.
I'm a screenshot of first.
Yes, sir. I'm going to make y'all work for that 1 yard.
Oh no, we're not playing them. And they got his teammates are rough for winner. Oh, that's limitless go. Oh no, we're not.
Made the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
But look, I screenshot people's names. So I can add them on 8-19. Okay, I knew it going on.
I know one thing.
He sets up the screen to Jones.
I know one thing.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a long
stop letting these two departs.
down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play.
It's a 99 and a 97 and another 99. Man,
and slow it
Khalil.
and stop it before they can get a first down.
Oh, you going? Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
So you doing the same shit Tashay did, huh?
Yeah.
You gonna turn the shit up?
Yeah.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup,
What you gonna do?
and get set as we resume action. On now is the Packers punter.
Hey,
Bright spot so far.
Oh, let's go.
So he has a sour step.
Did everything download? Like, did everything on my phone update? Confused how to use this.
Oh, he tried to break my leg.
CJ, come on.
He doesn't though, but it goes as a 32-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Go. Give the pass to my foot. I'm just Tyler killed me.
You black foot ass.
Literally, the whole world is waiting for Black Ops 4. But they just sent on the menu before it start.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
We come back on 12 o'clock.
Points, it's a whole lot better than when you're trying to figure
I think
out
10
how to fix
a.m.
things there.
Oh, it is 10 a.m. I don't know, sometime like that. Like when it first came out, it came out at 10 a.m. Today.
No gain on the play there, second down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job.
That's when I got my code.
Maybe the
I'm right here.
quarterback, if
I'm
he could
coming.
have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just
people.
matched perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense.
51 seconds.
Sound like the court open? Oh, snap, it is open. Alright, we don't take them off the spot. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, he's got a man.
You get ball first. Oh, I got solo, y'all.
Get out of bounds.
Press it. I mean, we could take them off the spot. I don't really care.
Wait, check any YouTubers in here? No, you gotta look around, watch it.
I'm pretty sure it's not. Damn it.
Don't do it! Don't you do it! Don't you do it!
Alright.
Hurry up, the game started.
It's not sorry.
Oh my god. Oh.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and
That
another
nigga
first
Buck
down.
Allen.
I know what the I need to take me a shower.
Yeah, cause you smell like Bath and Body don't work.
Bitch, I didn't actually.
Another first down with that run.
Tell me what to do that we just playing was in here.
For real?
Yeah, let's get him. Nah, I just think it's funny.
You need to follow me, man.
Get this one down to about the
Let's say hi.
Now a
Yes,
timeout
baby.
taken.
I ain't gonna
Perhaps
do
a chance for
it,
one more quick
Nah, he
and
not
then
gonna do
another
it.
timeout if
He
they
played
hurry.
No, he
We'll
said,
see.
oh, you after? Oh, no, I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
You going?
The
Big niggas
great
looking at your name.
Yakaba.
What is Yakaba?
Opportunity.
Fuck is that, a frisbee?
What the fuck up? Oh my god, that nigga is with everybody.
For Flacco.
You hang down in your car? Look at this. Oh, the GOAT. 13. 313. Oh, he can Louis.
So we have reached halftime
I'm
here
spamming
with
the
the
game.
Ravens out in front.
Oh,
As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Larry
Oh, this is
Ridley,
the
standing by with our EA Sports halftime.
Oh, he from
report.
Virginia.
Larry, the first update now from a game going on in Cleveland. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. Blake Bortles with his guys early and often. 3 first-half touchdowns.
All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some
Somebody play.
highlights from the first half. Ravens on
Go.
2nd and 7. Pass coverage will break
There
down
we
here.
go.
Ravens have it later on
I'm
the
up at that
drive.
good. Y'all can get ball first.
Up at the 19-yard line before he stopped on the play. Sneed's got
Yeah.
the catch.
Oh my God, you would take him off that street, TJ?
The long drive with the touchdown. Ravens land the first punch. Now
Oh,
second
never mind, I
and
can know it.
broken coverage here on the pass play.
They some real tough.
A 10-yard touchdown, which takes the lead to
Oh, they big ISO.
Packers on offense midway through the second. The pass ends up being
Oh, if he can dunk, so that's what he
Smith's
can.
gonna turn it around for a TD.
TJ Killer, that's my brother.
Yeah.
Completion will be made here.
So he the sellout.
Shot
in the white side.
All right, Larry, indeed a
TJ Killer, he must be a big
one-sided
body.
at this point as we get set for half 2.
What's they stuff before I play?
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here.
Whoever
in
TJ Killer is,
quarter
you're going to
number
figure out him. He's carrying this.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, he the cheater.
Oh, TJ Killer, a two-way slasher.
Shy of where he would have been if he'd taken
Killer.
a knee, as they'll start
He gonna
at
be
the
spamming.
21-yard line.
That nigga sucks. Really.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add
I
on
thought
to
he
it.
was at the
What
bottom.
I'm thinking is
Oh, in the
that
top.
the
With
offensive
the A there?
spent the entire halftime just
Oh,
working
man.
with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
I wanted to start a brand new game, but we didn't have to wait that.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
People coming up here. That game finished before somebody else.
Second down, Flacco to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
That game already 19-13. I mean 19-13.
This is what they thought I was going to dive. Nah, just step up in there.
Who's on his chest?
He even made a fake 4-pack on his chest with tattoos.
Clinic.
They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick
Goofy, I swear.
as we saw in that drive.
Got it.
Intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away. Where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Tucker now for the extra
You gonna
point.
play him? Think about we lost.
Get up, get up!
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Nah, they look nice.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Yeah, five wins. 8 losses.
And it's a
short kick, taken right around the 19.
Oh my God.
Say ISO. Hey ISO. Give me the ISO.
Oh,
They look like some young kids. Yeah, I know. When you see somebody with tattoos like that, you know they some little kids.
Of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Ray, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. So we need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Try to drag your man off. Shit, I'm good.
I know they don't like
Oh,
when
you missed.
they get to a certain
That's good.
age.
Then
Then you have to start to use your skills,
You're not gonna do nothing
your
crazy. I
wiles,
can't do
right? Your mind to beat guys to the football and getting your
that was stupid. That was stupid.
The veteran showing he still has the agility.
Alright.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. It's caught.
Boy.
Bing.
Oh, no.
Get his ass out. Get him out the game. Get him out the game. Oh, Jimmy Graham is a Packer? Oh.
We'll step aside and be right back.
Jimmy Graham is a Packer.
I don't like it. His teammates trying to help.
yeah.
I can't do that.
That's wicked.
The Packers on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
I swear.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
No, I'm ready.
Let me go out of bounds. Better try to do that.
A loss of a yard and it brings up 4.
And that's another stop for the defense.
You gotta make me fall into
all
me.
game long, they have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
On now is the Packers
Not about to
punter.
lose, but that's
He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Let's go.
This is fielded in
I
the
missed
end
that one.
zone.
Oh my God. All I had to
14 on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Come up to
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
You too much.
You and me, trying to get to the end.
Oh, this game don't do that shit, bro.
They'll begin the drive with Collins. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
that was hurt.
Stupid. I just missed. He gonna make his right. Yep.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Oh, damn. You gonna fade away. That's a good shot.
Flacco.
I swear, bro.
He goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jake Ryan coming on the blitz. He gets
we on that.
Loss of 7.
You get from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On
that
that particular play, it just came from
He's making dunk. Let's again rebound. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Flacco and the Ravens now after the sack need something good here on 3rd and long.
He made this. I'm clumping him up. What else I gotta do?
Play action. Flacco. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
Yo, they put my steal animation stupid and so fucking slow, bro.
What else I gotta do? What else I gotta do to stop people?
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine.
And
I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
Look,
to me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
I'm fucking skipping and stuff.
And he takes it just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
I'm skipping too, though. I was skipping on the cut like 3 rebounds.
I'm just he a baby. I'm just gonna. Please just keep doing it. Okay, he can do it. See, it's gonna be like that. I'm supposed to keep dunking. I should be missing some of these shots. Thank you. I should not be missing these shots. It's me great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come back. You gotta
1st and 10 here for Flacco. Quick hitter here is complete.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there.
Hey,
thank you.
Crazy man.
Oh yeah, he ours. Let's go. Next time I'm gonna take it in a little bit.
Obviously, quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who's runs the football. In this case,
let's go.
Wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Spring.
Hey, hit him with it. I went to the corner.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Oh, my fault.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
I didn't want it to hit the rim, that's why I didn't throw it.
The drive summary that time.
This man be making it hit the rim. So.
And the gadget
LOL. Hop off my.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Thank you. See, 2K cheated, but then we came back and actually played the game like it's supposed to be played.
And I know that
bye, have a nice time.
On that sideline because
we both live on the spot like a hoe. He got a 4-pack on his chest.
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
I'm gonna take my shirt off too and start putting tattoos on.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, I think they like me. Yeah,
the second half is better than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big
just wait till I hit 92 so I can upgrade my layup and dunk. They're gonna be mad.
Whoa. That's what I thought we were doing my shit. Passing.
Back at the 28.
I know it'll go to mine because I watch people's videos. Every time they hit 92 or stuff, they update it. So I'm like, okay, that's mine. Okay, let's go.
Not for 92, for 92.
You don't watch people's YouTube videos, but if you're a player, so you can make sure you know what.
don't think nobody really used my build.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just
bruh, I thought you had him pinned. This game's my fault. I thought you had him pinned.
Right? Man, that's just so difficult for them because
that's stupid.
Every single play.
That was
you decide to throw the football. You're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA power forward. It's a really difficult task.
On now is the Packers punter.
Yeah,
they're forced to kick for the sixth time today.
I don't know what to say. These niggas be fading way hard, man. This shit, boy. Stupid. I'm not going up. Spamming! I was about to hit the little mid-range. Hey. They swear bringing on Hall of Fame.
Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because the drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So I did not see 2K. You make it hit his fingertips, like he can't catch the ball like that close.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that.
He went through my body to like, oh.
And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
You gonna go back door? You gonna do it? Yeah. But I'm throwing right back. I can get back. See, thank you. That's what happened the first time. He had him great.
Second down, Flacco now.
Man.
Flushed out right. Caught right side, it's Snead. Willie Snead all alone.
Bye-bye.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens add on. Around the NFL, they've gone to the third in Cleveland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Blake Bortles with 3 touchdown passes to help lead the way.
He tipped it. I seen TJ tip it, but then his other dude touched it a little bit too.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
What? They let people do everything. Just shit. I don't know what these faggots.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Fuck no.
I'm throwing it right back.
Long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Spam me. He spammed me. He took it out. I never had the ball. He's not that my possession. 2 yards out doing that dumb shit.
3 straight drives have ended with him punting the
football. Niggas on his game, bro.
Pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting?
What the fuck
maybe
is
try
that?
to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
My nigga, he didn't pay that, bro.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
And the pass off, bro.
By the Ravens, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
That's it.
Look at that shit! Oh my god! He went for it, he started the ball!
I'm going back around. I'm not, you know.
Yo, why did he do that? I saw the pass. I hit square for the ball, I hit square for the...
No, I'm going back around. This game here, man.
Hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I want to get right back out there and get after them because now you have an opportunity to make a big play. I'd say I'd let's be aggressive and go after him.
Here's a first down run with Collins. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Oh, my double back, faggots.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete,
you can't just give people bullshit.
And you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball.
Nigga sucks. Look at
keep
the records. They get crushed.
Keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
You newbies. Oh, I just sat on my nuts. Oh, that hurt it. Nobody laughed. No one laughed.
Oh my god. This nigga. This nigga crazy.
You don't laugh.
I'm good. You said don't laugh, so I mean, niggas don't laugh.
Y'all said I was talking shit one day, right? And I sat on my nuts one day. I started talking shit to my little bro.
You gotta cash in and get some points.
The Ravens on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, so...
This is Collins on the
you don't have
and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
I'm about to spam the fuck out of square.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense.
Dude, it's no way he can make this over a center, dude.
Oh my god. What?
Back now at Lambeau.
Okay.
This game is
This is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And we'll begin it with a field goal.
I don't say that word.
He'll have the win at his back here in the fourth quarter. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we
I don't say that word at all. That's a weird word.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action.
I'm being loud. Okay, me. Yeah. You move. You know what? I'm trying to. Oh.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco.
Oh my God, why you stop?
John Harbaugh not afraid to go
Ooh,
for it. This time doesn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they were really trying to put the
oh my God, they keep
already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the post-game press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the time.
I don't feel like actually dribbling just to win this game. He's going to make me have to actually dribble. I can't even do it. It made me go in. Okay. That far away. Say what?
Incomplete.
What?
What did you do?
Oh my God. Okay.
What did you do? You didn't move.
I couldn't move. He was spamming. Karma. Hey. Oh. He's a 73 center. Call Karma.
Oh, you got it. Oh my God.
To the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen.
He makes it. He makes it. This game, we can't do nothing without getting sold.
The Packers on 3rd down. As bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
This game is so irritating.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to kick it away.
No, I was. I'm about to time the spam. The spam of my life, y'all.
Taken in at the 11.
Okay, I have to get a dribble.
You already know that 1-1 when he's done.
Switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
I actually got a dribble. Just get past, man.
They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe
see, look, 2K, like, that's like the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't
I just told you I was going to go do.
That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. But you really want to be...
That's like the best dunk on the game. That quick dunk. That's like...
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 25th touchdown.
I better not have missed that.
Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
He's spamming.
So another score there.
What is it on spamming? He's going to reach like shit.
It says shooting foul too when he dunked it.
He's reaching like shit.
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately,
I hate niggas that do that shit, man.
And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they're looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Tucker now for the extra point.
You know they're coming back, right?
Mm-hmm. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
But now I'm in the wrong for spamming you back. Yeah.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Yo, come at the ground.
The 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Thriller.
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Bucket behind us.
Oh.
Here's Rodgers throwing on 1st down.
Brush my teeth.
Toward the center of the field, but it's
No, I'll press the exit
incomplete.
now. I'm gonna text my dad, just pick me up in the morning so I can go to the gym. Thank you. Dang! Okay.
Try again on 2nd down.
Yeah, they need to fix that too. If I steal a ball, it should not go out of bounds.
Go back to them.
That's true.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah, this is the best jump shot in the game. It always been since 2K15.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third.
319! 319!
Working from the gun.
Yo, says Shaq.
Look at him.
And Adams has it complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
They made me keep
Those are the
going.
kinds of plays right there to show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Oh, they go for 3. And we go for 3.
I know, I saw it. It's good.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Ravens have got it.
Dang, I can't even pass the ball out to him.
What the fuck? What the? Yeah, I'll put the analog stick to the right of me so I can do a right layup.
Oh, I pressed X. I just pressed X.
The Ravens offense now,
There's no
they
way
get
he
set
should
and
have
head back
you can
on
still.
the field. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
There's no way he should be able to get that still. I've been throwing it past the whole game.
We don't want him to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Ramsar? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset?
Just setting the screen for him. Yeah, he's setting the screen.
Talking points, dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep him here.
All right, man.
Now we give to Collins, and he'll take this one down to the 36. A gain of 3, second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score.
Just had to.
Now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And
Jesus, my
it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, time.
Flacco looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
I got something
this
for
one
that.
complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Okay.
And they're able to get this one past the 30
Yeah, I was
down to
nervous.
the 25.
I was in a rush.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's
Oh,
on the
man.
mark.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle
Green.
at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Good. Yeah.
Throwing here on first down. Flacco. He's to the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 8.
I ain't never seen.
He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do.
He's spamming.
Sometimes they get locked into such a groove, such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He's certainly looking to be in that groove right now.
Master.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, that first game y'all got was so lucky. This game was definitely cheating for y'all. When I say it was cheating for y'all.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute.
It was on a whole nother level of cheating.
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Ooh,
Bye. Bye.
Let me go.
He might be mad as shit that first spin. He mad as shit that first spin.
No,
So it's
no.
Raven football.
Come back around. I want y'all to come with
As we
y'all giving us easy dubs
He-
now.
Let's see what they've
He
come up
mad
with
about that
offensively
first
after
spin.
having time to talk it
He
over.
mad.
I'm mad about this first spin.
He mad. What the fuck, Russ? Call that trouble or something, bro. He traveling.
Punch it And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
We have to get some more competition.
His path became similar to almost like a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Yeah, we can.
You already said Lil? He already said in the song, he said, oh, that's a banana.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop.
Oh my God.
Leave him with a 4th and
Oh,
goal.
my God. You see the brain?
No score on that play. This guy's been a touchdown machine.
You got that nice
all
one,
year long. You know they trust him with the football.
No movement.
This no Spanish shit.
4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal. They hit Hager, but they're going to go for it. Now Flacco. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11.
He's not going to help. If he's not going to help, this is.
In there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that.
How you going from dunk that makes
Talk about trying to add insult.
I don't know.
I ain't never seen.
You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive?
That makes me make me throw it to the rim.
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. Never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. Who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
I'm skipping a little bit. I'm skipping. Oh God. Leaning. Rock with it. Dip it. Swag.
2nd down following the incompletion.
Huh? Bitch. Uber to my oops.
Rodgers now throwing again.
I'm just like.
The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, getting it across the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. On the NFL scoreboard, 4th quarter now at Soldier Field. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Jordan Howard, a touchdown run to help lead the way. Rodgers now. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Me?
6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Wait till it's getting good. Take him, Madden.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers.
Whole time it was a Ravens game on.
Good for a Green Bay first.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route.
We just beat the shit out of the Rams 33-7.
Towards the middle of the field to give him some space.
It was Thursday.
Cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
What the?
Oh. These niggas. Niggas like this gets on my nerves. When you practice about that, just press triangle.
Sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. And that one falls incomplete. And now, look at the clock. Only 7 seconds remain.
Lamar Jackson scored the rushing touchdown.
10 yards still left on 2nd down.
They playing right now.
Even bum-ass Bashard Perriman scored a touchdown.
To throw is Rodgers. Gonna throw again.
And we just got a pick. Tony Jefferson.
by Tony Jefferson.
Oh shit at that buzzer.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
That's Davis. Oh.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game
I don't know what
long
they
on
talking
defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them,
him,
which is often the
I'm looking at my phone,
but by being
fault.
able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
But they sending screens on the center. This nigga keeps shooting like he gonna make a shot.
Now the final act of this victory, the extra point.
You just beat the shit out the Packers.
It's up and good.
So this fucking Rod just touched my face at that moment too, bro.
Elsewhere, they're on to the fourth quarter of MetLife Stadium. And the Giants, they wind up winning that one. Eli Manning, nearly 400 passing yards. For the storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
I'm sitting screen on the center.
What an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a whole team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.
So for Baltimore, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3.
I don't know how they
rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers.
Yo, Lamar Jackson got that footwork. That nigga shook.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the
got footwork.
crew in the industry.
Yeah, he just scrambled like hella yards. I mean, not hella yards, but he shook a couple niggas for the touchdown.
I got you.
You got fat work.
Hold on. Let me laugh.